Friday, Friday. It's Friday, Friday.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Elvis and MB Heritage and SoFlo and Francis?
SoFlo, Crankin' Yankin',
And
Matt's
Matt.
here, Brimbass and Beyond. Hello, Francis.
Yep.
How is everybody doing Friday night here, Friday evening?
Someone is late. You said
I'm glad it's Friday, man.
See, that's what I said. I looked up and told Doc, I said, well, it's after 8. Elvis is going to say we're late. And there it is. Someone is late.
Yep.
Oh, we got to make a big entrance. We can't be right at 8 o'clock.
You never show. You got to be fashionably late to the party.
Fashionably late. Hi, Mike and Bobby. Oh, that's the MB Heritage.
I hear you, Billy. It has been a long. It's been a long week for me.
Hi, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Long ass week.
Oh, there's Uncle Buck.
It's been a long week.
Buck, that was a nice bass you pulled out of the wishing well.
Heck yeah.
I was quite impressed.
What was it? 4.7, correct? It was 4.7?
Yeah, I believe that's what it was. But yeah, it was a nice fish. He was catching fish. He was catching fish till he took Elvis down there, and then Elvis caught his fish.
That was a cool little spot, man. Right there by the side of the road.
But did you notice it's like with everybody with YouTube videos? Buck went there one time by himself, made a video, caught some fish. Next day, there's 3 people down there. The old, I think that's Grandpa Willis and Elvis and.
Well, I don't know if that had to do with the YouTube video. They were just probably following him around.
Yeah. Who you talking about, Matt? Me and Lindia? We have been up till midnight every night, working around the yard. I don't know if you can tell behind us, we rearranged the whole bar. I mean, took everything apart. Cleaned it, built stuff. We have been busy this week. The water's cold. Tell you how it is. Went to Donkeyland today. Mama caught 4. One was about 3 pounds. Now we were there from 10 in the morning till about 5 o'clock. I got 1 tug. Not even a hit, not a blow up, but 1 tug. The water was 72 degrees, which I know everybody up north is going to say, God, that's warm. No, it went from like 85 to 72 in a couple of days. And the fish are on, even the bait fish were on lockdown. I mean, it was cold. The couple of fish Lindy landed on and caught felt cold.
Yeah, they didn't want to go back in the water.
They wanted to stay out there with us. They didn't want to go back in the water. And I know people are laughing about that being 72, but a Florida bass, that water's high 70s year round, 90% of the time. The 10% it gets below, they just flip out. They just go. And we can see the bottom. I mean, you can see the grass. They're laid down there tucked up under all that hydrilla.
What's up, Kenny? What's going on, Yee?
What's up, Chatterbait? What's up, Yee?
Hi, Yee.
So we got a roof leak. Found that out this week.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got metal roofs on everything, man.
Yeah. So I had a guy come out, getting a couple quotes to get it fixed. It's not terrible. So it's probably going to end up, to do it right, probably going to end up costing anywhere between like $1,400 to $1,800 to get it done.
Oh yeah, that's cheap, dude.
Yeah.
What's up?
I could go up there and put on some stuff just to put a Band-Aid on it, but I mean, how long is that going to last?
Fix it now.
Just get it done, and so that was Saturday. I came home Saturday from doing the competition field trip with my students down in Boca. I come home and it had been pouring down rain that night and that morning, and I come home and my wife's like, this happened, and going to we got a little area off of our kitchen. It's like a little breakfast nook where the refrigerator and stuff is. And there's a light in there, and you could see it just kind of hanging down. right by the
No.
light, and it was like I'm pushing my finger up through it, and I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah.
So,
And yes, Chris, thanks to all the veterans. I was going to mention that, but yeah, since you wrote it.
yep. What's going on, Chris?
And you see that Brim Bass and Beyond said, be on the lookout for Yee Yee's next video. Gonna be a banger. And Elvis wrote, I bet I see a bottle of Jack in that video.
Is it a banger with the Creek Pack challenge?
He was supposed to be doing that. Doc, I think.
Yeah, you can hook me up. Yeah. Although, do I got to pay for travel?
I jumped in a live the other day Yee Yee was having, and he was at some wedding. That boy.
I didn't see that one. I might have not been on YouTube with that. That might have been when I was dealing with the roof issue.
No. It was a short their last Saturday. It was late and it wasn't very long, but
oh, dude, last Saturday was an interesting Saturday for me. We had gone down to Boca to go do the competition, and told my buddy, one of my good buddies, as a matter of fact, he's such a good friend of mine. That's how I met my wife, was through him.
right.
Because at the time he was married to my wife's cousin. And every year when Alabama plays LSU, we always get together for the game because he and I are Alabama fans, and we got good buddies of ours that are LSU fans, and we always get together for the game. So I get home from Boca. It's probably about like 3-4 o'clock. Come home, kind of relax for a minute, and then the game starts at 7, so I'm going to head over there. He tells me, yeah, come over. I get there at 7 o'clock. Nobody's home. I'm like, okay. My buddy shows up. We're both sitting outside his house. He's like, "Oh, I'll be there in a minute. We're over here. We're by the stadium. We're having some drink. We're coming home." 45 minutes. Now, if it was just me hanging out there, I was going to be gone. But 45 minutes. Me and my buddy are sitting on the front porch, and we're watching the game. Like, we're hooked up to his Wi-Fi in the house. We're watching the game on the phone.
Yeah. Wait a minute, I'm trying to keep up here.
Hi, Cecilia.
Hey, Cecilia.
I don't think Matt saw the live I'm talking about. Yee wrote, I took it down, had a few snowflakes complaining. I said, Mom and Daddy money, and it hurt some feelings.
Hey,
what you do?
Chappelle.
Well, that's what Yee says to us every time you talk about, oh, I got a trolling motor. Oh, that's rich kids' money. That's rich guys' money. Oh, let's catch up. Hello, Raven. I saw Tinker.
Off the Hook Outdoors.
Welcome, Tinkerbell.
Oh,
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, see it on tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
He hit a 13-pointer for the first of his trip and couldn't find it, and I think that put Off the Hook in a funk.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And I told you,
I saw. Didn't Boxy hit one? Couldn't find it today, or
yeah.
on the video you were talking
about.
Yeah, I
watched it. Yeah, doe. It was a buck a week ago. Now a doe. Oh, you saw the live. You just didn't see the snowflakes. All I know is when the bride came out, boy, she was out cussing Yee Yee. So.
The bride was that Banana Hannah. No, Bandana Hannah.
Yeah, we heard somebody talk about Bandana Hannah at the wedding, so we thought that was.
Is that not up anymore? I want to go back and watch this now.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Parabellum?
What's up, Joe?
Good job, Chris. You got tagged out.
Very good. Hi, Parabellum.
Oh, Yee Yee's brother, too. I see where Yee Yee's brother was quite something in that, too.
Yeah.
I am so upset I didn't see that.
Okay.
It's down. It's down. It's not up there anymore, right?
I don't know. Let's
Yee, it's not up there anymore.
The video? The long video?
how Will Ferrell and his brother and stepbrothers.
Yeah.
That's kind of like Yee and his brother.
Like the weird, awkward hug, or just like the
attitudes and all. It's a whole lot like that.
Back and forth.
I kept waiting on somebody to look at Yee and say, never mind. Somebody hit me. I thought Yee's brother might pull his shirt up and say, "You want to punch me right now, don't you? I'll sleep with these."
You see this?
Yes, City Sticker, you better pull for old Boxy. He's trying. He is on it.
I really hope Boxy can get a yoke.
Yeah, Yee said he took it down, Coastal. He put it on private. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he was getting on some of the people at the wedding. I'm sure he was.
So when Yee says snowflakes, he probably means the people that were there and not necessarily the YouTube community.
No, he probably just means all the normal guests at the wedding.
Okay.
Which he admitted he really didn't know anybody there. So, what's up, Al Blaze?
What's up, Al?
Hi, Al.
Al, I was wanting to ask you, if we have like a party here at the house and get a bunch of YouTube channels, will you and your bride make it? You get a babysitter and come to Okeechobee?
And bring AP with you.
Oh, yeah.
Bring your boy with you. If you're...
Needs a cool background like dog.
Look, Al says he needs a cool background like you. You got a board with some shit on it. We got a whole bar.
We got a whole bar.
I mean, we got a whole bar, pool table. He wants some neon and a damn piece of damn holy plywood.
Stick board. Board. That's what it is. Stick board with hooks.
Elvis, I'm not even sure they was his kinfolk. I think it was just people with money. Oh, you're going to make him your bride for the night. Oh, you're going to leave the wife at home and just bring your boy with you.
When do you want to? When should we do that?
I don't know.
We should have like we should make it like kind of like a Christmas party. What do you think?
Maybe whenever Crankin' and Yankin decides to come, and maybe Uncle Buck will come. And
well, that'll be separate parties. We're going to have one for everybody local first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like we get Chatterbait, Chatterbait Kenny will come and all. Parabellum, he's close. He can make the drive up to Okeechobee.
Yeah, what? He's probably about an hour 40.
So close, yeah.
Yeah.
Billy's probably about an hour 40, maybe from Chobe, I think.
So I'm thinking we can probably get 6 or get Rob. Like I said, Rob and Nana. There you go. There's
Yeah. Oh, here come my lunatics.
Oh, she says.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi. How was dance?
Good.
Good.
Yay.
Great.
What did Al say? I'll come 9 p.m. is his bedtime.
Well, that's fine. You can hang out for the first hour. Yeah, Nana equals 6 people.
Said Nana equals 6 people.
Yes, I'm sure.
That was dance, babe.
Nana boo ba ba. Nana boo boo.
Are you taking over this live right now?
No. I think you are. No.
All right.
Come on, chicken.
Go on.
Come on, chicken.
Come on, chicken.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, shut the door.
I told her.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, Yee said that was the best weeding he's ever been to. Nana with the beard.
Yeah, Al, you're not very far from Chobe at all. It's just a straight shot west almost.
But yeah, back what we're talking about. But look right there. If everybody, yeah, maybe like at the 1st of December, everybody look at a Friday or Saturday night that we can, everybody can kind of get together.
You know me, dude. I'm easy, so.
Yeah. Al, we went to Donkey Land and Mama caught 4 and I didn't catch a fish. That water dropped to 72 and that place was just shut down. Tinkerbell said you got adorable kids.
Thank you, Tinkerbell. Yeah, Kenny, they are too cute to be mine.
And Tinkerbell, you could come to the get together too. What they say, she was in Hong Kong or something. It'd be a little bit of a flight, but check my messenger, SWC. Oh, it just came in.
Ding. I want to see this video now, man. That's it, Al? That's all you got? Was it like a 2.5, 3-pounder?
Yee sent me a video. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Let me just give you highlights. One person passed out on a sofa. Now, Yee's talking, filming. One person's passed out on a sofa.
Okay.
Another person's passed out on the floor.
Okay.
I think I heard him say something about puking on a church floor. And Yee is holding his tooth, saying he's going to have to super glue that MFer back in. So that's as far as I got in it, but I said it's going to be a good one. Yee, I want you to know something, brother. I want to tell you something sincerely. Did you see that video I made for our friend Topwater Johnny, that little tribute video? Just know I'm going to make you one just like that. When that liquor catches up with you.
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not too, but the boy's running rough.
And my grandfather that lived out there by y'all, you know, right there where you guys did the video of the Cowboys crossing with the cows.
Yes.
Yeah. My grandfather, he used to drink straight Kentucky bourbon. And that's what got him. I mean, he was in his 70s, but that's what got him. Like there was nothing else wrong with him. It's just that's what got him.
Pickled his liver.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Al, we go fishing a lot. I got a couple charters coming up. We tried to get you to go Tuesday. What did we catch? Like 16 that day, something? Mm-hmm. We caught quite a few the Tuesday. We tried to get you to go.
Yeah, Al, I sent you a message on Instagram about that. We got a few coming up, especially in December. And my wife always tells me I need to take days for myself from work because, you know, as a teacher, all of our stuff kind of rolls over and I never take days off. Like in the 12 years I've been teaching, I've literally probably taken maybe 6 days of sick time and personal time. And that's including the birth of Avery. The death of my father. In 12 years, I've taken six days. The entire. I never take time for myself, and she always gets on me that I should.
Yeah,
that's the way I was at my job too.
You know, but I tell her it's like if I take a day off, it sets me back with my students and everything with class. It sets me back like 2 days. So taking a day off actually makes more work for me when I get back. I don't know. Maybe I just got to stop trying so hard. I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to break your heart, brother. I care about you. Just know I'm going to make you a good tribute video.
You're right. Al, Kenny, you're right. I do need to do more of it. I do. You know, but I don't know, man. It's cool. Like it's not like I'm teaching English. It's not like I'm teaching math. I'm teaching television and film production. It's just like, I don't know. It's fun. It's like getting to do a freaking YouTube tutorial on how to do Premiere Pro and Photoshop and stuff like that. Like every single day of my kids and watching them kind of like learn how to do something. And then they get so excited about being able to do this particular thing with their video or a particular thing with a graphic or something. It's fun. I mean, I love it, you know, but I should take more time for myself. I don't know. Now you guys got me thinking. Thank you. This is like a therapy session.
And look, you getting upset because I said something about his drinking, but his brother-in-law says We'll get you good and drunk after. He's trying to talk him into going to the beach. Yee's answer, hell yeah.
What are friends, family for?
Thanks, Al.
Kenny replied back, I sent y'all that group picture.
Uh-huh.
No, he said just that picture made it worth it. Just the thumbnail picture of it.
Why is it not showing up on mine? Hold on. What? All right, you sent. Okay.
Wait a minute. Al didn't make it past 10th grade. I'm sure he had a teacher that said, you'll never amount to anything.
I can't click on it, John. Like, what did you send?
I sent a video. But anyway, Al, now look at you. You're YouTube famous. I bet that teacher don't have 10 subscribers. Kenny, can you see it? Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You gonna watch it later?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just watched the first couple seconds. I'm ready for it. Whoa, all 3 videos. Oh. No, I just got one.
You know what? Speaking of school,
All of them told him that.
get this kind of out of the way. Taking time for myself, all that other stuff. We do like a charity event every year with my program, because at my school it's called the Magnet Program. So television and film production, medical, culinary, we got all the career and technical education programs. We do a thing every year with this local school that's right here by me, called Lake Park Elementary. It's a school. It's what they call Title I. There are a lot of poor kids there. And what we do for Hope for the Holidays is our students kind of do a fundraiser to kind of buy gifts and everything for them. And one of the things that those kids always ask us for are like sweatshirts. Like, they have no warm clothes for like the 5 days that it does get cold down here. So like our school bought, or like our programs bought, a whole bunch of, we basically bought sweatshirts for every boy and every little girl over at the school. So we're trying to kind of recoup that money. We're doing like a fundraiser, we kind of sponsor classes. What we do is the money that we get, we go to Five Below. I don't know if you guys have Five Below where you are, or, it's just like one of those little stores where you can get all these toys. So we go to Five Below, we get the kids gifts, and then it's really cool. Our kids, our students at our school will have like one of our kids dress up as Santa Claus. We'll have one dress up as Mrs. Claus, and then the other kids dress up as elves. And we go to Lake Park Elementary and bring the gifts to the students. And it is like really cool to see these little kids just light up. I mean, they're elementary. It's kindergarten through 5th grade. But if I want to share the link for you guys to donate. If you can't donate and you got like followers, if you can just share out the link so we can try and get these kids, the sweatshirts and all that stuff, because it's cool. Like, it's really cool. And then my students will go and film it. They'll film when we go and bring the gifts. So when it's all said and done, on whatever, when we get done with it, I'll put it on my live. My kids make a news package style thing of it, and I'll throw that up there. But I want to go ahead and like put the link in the chat, which is really weird, John, because I can't see the chat on mine. Like, I can't post any like things. I don't know why. What is going on here?
You normally can, can't you?
Yeah, but for some reason I can't see the bottom of the chat. That's really strange.
Man. Well, text it to me. Can I post it?
Hold on.
I didn't
You
want
know
to.
what? I could probably do it. Let me just do it on the YouTube side.
Aight. Okay, hello, Bubbly. Trying to see who we missed there. Big Matt's in here. Kyle. Hey, Kyle.
What's up, Kyle? But yeah, guys, if you can donate, great. If not, just do me a favor, like share it out. And share it out on your social media and stuff. It's really cool. It's really cool to see those little ones kind of get all lit up because like some of those kids at that school, their parents have nothing, they have nothing. That's all they're getting all year. I mean, we'll bring them like a little football and like a T-shirt, and that's all they get. That's all they're getting, and they are just like so happy to get it. It's really cool. It's really cool. So the more we can get for them, the better it is. If you guys can help out, it'd be much, much appreciated. If not, just share it out for me with your social media and stuff, and I'd greatly appreciate it. So I'm done now. What are you guys doing? You sent another video?
That's Yee. No, Lindy was tripping on her Facebook. It kept saying that Jacob, somebody wanted to do something, and
that's
Yee.
Jake. Yeah, that's Yee.
Yeah.
He sent it to me through Messenger.
Oh, okay. And I keep putting the invite up if anybody wants to jump up. Just letting you know.
I got all
Rob's
three.
in the house.
Yeah, we got all three now. Who's it? Rob.
Hi,
We were just
Rob.
talking about you, Rob.
That's cool, Chris. That's really cool, and like I see that a lot. Like my girls love watching like Northwoods Law and stuff. And when they confiscate like deer and stuff, and they take the meat that they get from the deer and they donate it to the needy, that's really cool.
Yeah. But Rob, we're talking about maybe 1st of December. Oh, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, down from the deep south of Florida, the damn snakehead guide himself.
Hi.
Billy.
Hey!
What's up?
What's up, man?
Anyway, Rob, sometime maybe 1st of December, we're going to try to have a big get together here at the house. So let me know, maybe send me a message what days. We're going to try to find one everybody can do it, a Friday or a Saturday. And Doc, back to us talking about these water temperatures dropping. You know what that means, don't you?
Crappie
Coming. So next week, I'm going to get the pontoon out here, and we're going to start hitting that some.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Al, I definitely will.
Nice.
Yeah, Billy, when the crappie start running up down the river, we'll get some groups out here. We'll all pile on the pontoon and go.
Oh, that's going to be epic.
Man, that sounds like a fun time.
And dude, that's me and Doc's best videos. Our crappie videos, we get like 3,000-4,000 views on those.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna kick some out this year. We're gonna steal Uncle Buck and Elvis's underwater camera footage. We're gonna do it all. We need a drone.
I got a drone.
You got a drone? Billy?
Yeah.
There you go. Billy will be drone pilot off the pontoon.
Doc, your link posted.
Huh?
Yep.
Next link posted.
He put it up there, and I put it up on the.
Okay.
Yeah, Billy got me on some snakeheads, boy. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Billy's a hell of a
man,
guy
no problem.
when it comes to snakehead fishing. That was fun, dude. I had a blast down there.
Yeah, I had a good time. I was actually rooting for you. You know, I was hoping that you got on one. You know, the temperatures were a little bit funky for them.
Yeah. Hang on real quick.
You know what? It still worked out. I mean, like, you know, you and I were talking about that when we got down there in the morning, how the temperatures were a little off, but crap, man, I think it turned out to be one heck of a day.
Yeah.
But Al, you can jig for them, but when we're talking about on the pontoon, we run about 14 rods off the front. We'll get a big bucket of minnows, and I mean, it's usually on. You get 14 rods, start bobbing, you can get some action on the front of the pontoon.
Al, to answer your question about the snakeheads, how far south, there's some out in Wellington. I know there's some out in Wellington over here by me, which is basically just, it's a straight west shot from Palm Beach Gardens where I'm at, but like where Billy's at, Billy, it was a 40-minute drive from me to you.
Yeah.
So, but you stand a better chance going down there by Billy and getting on them than you do up here. They're kind of sparse up this way.
I seen him up in Delray also.
Yeah, that's true. Which is Delray's maybe about another 20 from me.
Yeah, it's like right in between me and you.
Yeah.
We've got peacocks, but not snakefish.
Yeah, we've caught peacocks. Haven't got a snakehead yet either.
We got to do the clown knife fish too, John. We got you've been trying to get on that clown knife fish in that one spot where we our peacock spot.
I had him dart up. I watched him dart up out of there, and you could tell that's what it was. But I want to take the boat down Billy's way. Get with Billy and take the boat.
Yeah, come on, man.
We need to plan it.
Because you were telling me, Billy, that the last spot that we were at, there's a boat ramp right near there. Correct?
Yeah.
Oh, look. All right, party will be between December 7th and the 15th because Rob's on vacation. And he's probably going to be the farthest drive, won't he? Rob being up Orlando-ish, he's going to be, 2 hours? Anyway, we'll plan it.
No, to Chobe?
Yeah, to my house.
Hour.
No, it's longer than that for him to Donkeyland,
Yeah,
I think.
it's about an hour for him to Donkeyland, then it's an hour 20 from there to here.
Is it? Because it's 2 hours for me to Orlando. Well, about 2:20.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll try to plan it between those dates in the 7th and the 15th because he's on vacation.
Hey, you know me, man. I'm easy. I'll be there. You tell me when.
But yeah, let's see the channels. We can get that Shiner guy, Coastal, us, Billy, get Al Blades to come, Parabellum.
Let's see.
Who am I missing?
Oh, invite they were at the house the other time.
Ashley.
Justin,
Ashley, yeah.
Yeah.
Ashley Justin, right?
Right, of course. Oh yeah, I'm just thinking of channels. Who was the other Florida one that we watched? Parabellum and the new ones.
Oh, One Man Up.
No.
Joe's friends with him. One Man Up. He's down there by Joe and Billy.
No, that's not the other Florida one you brought up when we met Parabellum. It was another Florida guy.
No, it was One Man. That was One Man Up.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, I think I got somebody else. I don't think I have that one.
Well, who's that?
I don't know. I'm looking to see who I'm following that y'all aren't here.
Don't forget about Kenny.
Oh, Chatterbait.
Yeah,
Of course he's coming. Yeah, but I was just talking about channels. Of course, Chatterbait.
Yeah, that's a given.
Creel, Florida Living.
Oh yeah, Creel. No, I think he's I don't think he's south. I think he's north.
Oh, okay.
We'll get them all.
Yeah, but everybody that I mentioned, anybody that wants to come, Yee can come down if he wants to.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we'll plan that. We'll pick that day between the 7th and the 15th. What kind of, let's see what falls on here. So that's a Tuesday through a Wednesday. So maybe that
we
week.
always do like a Friday night to
the 10th or Saturday the 11th.
The 10th or the 11th.
Yeah, let's do the 11th.
11th.
You want
All right,
everybody down?
Everybody that I mentioned, I'm gonna give it a few days to bounce it off people, but look at December 11th here at the house.
Because the next week's Batty going to be here?
No, Batty comes over New Year's.
Oh,
He's at the end of December.
Billy, you when does you've been doing any duck hunting? That open up yet or
starts next weekend?
Next weekend?
Yep.
What was the video I saw today where you talked about the high water coming in?
We were heading out to the camps, and the water's over the docks and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
how's the fishing your way now? Is the cool weather shutting them down too?
No, not really.
Well,
I mean, it makes it snakehead's a little funky, and the peacock's like real lethargic, but the bats
Yeah, like the
kind of
bat.
stay the same. They're
But
super aggressive.
he hadn't seen anything. Sunday night, you see where Sunday is supposed to, like here, going to get down in the low 50s, possibly high 40s.
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
Yeah.
What's
Hey,
up,
Mark
Mark
J?
J? I hadn't got to watch your new video, so don't give me any spoiler alerts or anything if it's something cool, Mark. I'll watch it when the live goes.
He said he just got home from checking traps. He's got some skinning to do, so sounds like he had a good day.
Sweet, sweet.
That was a pretty cool video.
Yeah, don't tell me.
What did Rob
I'll
say?
watch it later.
Monster Mike got a 9-pound peacock this week.
Cool.
Parabellum said he might not be able to do it that time.
Oh, Parabellum, let me get back up. That may not work for me, but I'll see what I can. Yeah, see what you can do, Parabellum. I mean, it looks like it's going to be between the 10th and 11th, and we'll do the best we can to get, mainly because Rob's on vacation. If not, he's only off on Wednesdays, so that would be kind of hard. But we got to have Rob and Nana.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm thinking, dude. We'll just go live that Saturday night. I'll set the camera up in the corner. Maybe bring your laptop and we'll run.
No, yeah, I'll bring mine too, and we'll bring it. Yeah, and just set up a live, and we'll call it the. I don't know. We'll think of some stupid.
Well, if we get a bunch of channels, it's going to be one of those, like that rendezvous when they had up north where boxing.
Oh yeah, with boxing and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll run a live. We'll run a live off your channel and one off ours. And SoFlo, if you got a laptop, bring it. We'll run a live on everybody's channel.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool. Just
Doc's almost at 500.
I saw that. Doc is moving on up. Anybody, I'm sure about everybody here's got Doc, but share him out. Let's get Doc to 500.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, almost there.
We're pushing on 750. Oh, and when we get 800, we're going to do a pretty cool giveaway. I'll tease it. It's not going to be fishing stuff. Our neighbor does all the freeze drying and sells it, the freeze dried candies and all that. We're going to make a freeze dried goodie box for our 800 giveaway. And if you've never had a freeze dried Jolly Rancher, you have it lived.
Yeah, you keep telling me about those, but you haven't brought one to me.
Chatterbait, why don't you just come stay at the house that night?
Yeah.
He said he's got a tournament at Rollins that weekend, so he could just, that ain't that far of a drive. You could drive up for a little while on Saturday night.
So we definitely
Joe, that's funny.
Yeah. And Rob, since you got the farthest drive, we got 2 guest rooms. We'll let you and Nana have a room. That way you don't have to drive back late. You're more than welcome to stay.
And there are close by hotels too. If y'all
If rather have or if Nana gets wild and I run y'all off, there is a hotel close. So.
It's literally like right across the street.
Yeah.
Well, you got to drive a little bit down the road, but.
And we'll get Gary Brown to come over, and he's got, maybe I'll get Gary to maybe bring his electric piano, the one regular, because that dude played with Jimmy Buffett and all these different people. Gary is a heck of a piano player.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we get a few drinks in Gary, and it'll be just a piano bar up in here.
Joe, you were going to send me one? I don't need another one of those damn things.
It's all right, Rob. Nana will be fine. I think you'll keep her in check. It's okay. But yeah, you're more than welcome. But you got to claim the beach room or the country room. You get first choice. So think about it. You want the beach room or the country room? Lindy is so good at decorating. Like I said, our 2 guest room, one's like a country room and one's a coastal room. It's pretty cool.
So do you have like the martini glass in one too? Or the caveman bed where you put the quarter in and it starts shaking?
Yeah, we don't have all that. Yee calls the country room. No, Yee, you actually get the sofa or the bar.
Hey, you know what? You think the pigs will be out? Maybe we can spear one.
I don't start. Well, I'll start feeding them 1st of December, so that'll be 15 days into feeding.
Yeah, there you
Work
go.
out.
That could work out. And I'm going to have, I told you, Batty had a big ladder stand sitting here, didn't I?
Good luck,
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah, he ordered a big 2-man ladder stand and leaned it in. See you, Kenny.
All right,
So I'll
Kenny,
have
good
it.
night, bud.
I'll
Good
have
luck.
it up and also. No, Elvis, out here in the bar, I got a nice fold out cot. I mean, really, if I came here to stay at a stranger's house, I would pick the bar room.
Closet room. We have cots and we have fold out beds.
Yeah, but we can sleep some people. Anybody, I mean, like I said, if you can't get back home, just let me know. I mean, if it's too far, we'll work something out. But I know Nana and Rob, they got a pretty good haul. And we know Nana's not going to drive, and she's going to get lit. And I just hate to think of Rob riding home 2 hours with Nana wide open. Yeah, that'd be cool. We'll do some lives. We're gonna make a video. We'll start advertising it. So, who are we missing? Kenny said we're gonna make Kenny come.
Yeah.
Parabella Mike. Who are we missing that can't come that we talked about?
Are you good for that weekend, Billy?
I think so. I know that's like the opening weekend of the second split of duck hunting. I think I'm good. If I don't have if my buddies don't have any SCA permits or anything like that, I should be able to come.
Okay.
So we'll work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Kenny. The video looks like you'd be happy with a spot of floor somewhere. Boy, I remember them days. I remember those days.
No, you don't. You drank them all the way.
Oh, I didn't drink them, Doc. I found other ways to make those memories go away. Doc, yeah, Al, I'm not fully counting you. You can tell me you're coming, and until I see the Al Blades mowing truck pull up, I wouldn't count on it.
Al says, I'm always 50-50.
Parabellum's a hard maybe, so see, we might be able to do something.
Hey, if not, let's do it live from your house. It'll be cool. I'm down.
Yeah, it don't matter who comes. We'll have enough. Oh,
Matt, what do you think? Matt, you think you can drive down? That's only what? From Tuscaloosa? It's only like a 10-hour drive. No. Yeah, about 10 hours.
No, you can do that.
by yee math, that's what, a little shy of a half gallon?
What do you say? I never get too drunk. I know my limit. No, that was weird. I was reading. Okay, hold on. I was reading Yee's comment, and then Matt's comment pushed up, so it threw me off because I was going to say I never get too drunk. I know my limit. LOL, and I didn't get to read the last part, and then it said 10 hours ish.
That's his limit. Oh, Matt said maybe 2 gallons in 10 hours. Oh, and
God bless you. Wow.
Wait a minute. I got it figured out. Yee said he only drinks every other weekend, so get drunk the weekend before you come here, and you won't be drinking.
Right. He has that weekend off.
Settle that one.
That's Yee math right there. We got that all figured out. Oh, I want him to get drunk. I got all kinds of video ideas in my head.
Yeah, John's wheels are always turning, so.
Look at that. If that don't work, we'll turn it.
There you go.
Do the other way.
You know,
Is that
The brain.
Is that the brand?
that was my grandfather's ranch, the CB Ranch, but CB rhymes with Yee. What the hell? We'll go for it.
You didn't get the SWC brand, man.
Oh, that's what I want.
What's
the
up,
big-
Anti?
Or the BBC brand. We just hit him twice with the B.
Lord.
Well, you know, that's what Yee Yee said. He wanted to get a brand that said Yee Yee made. And I was like, no, dummy, just get one that says Yee and hit him twice. Save money. Don't get
Right?
Yee.
It costs money to get that stuff made. Just boom, boom.
I thought I said one on each cheek. Just Yee Yee.
Yee. That's right, Al. Al wants to get an AB brand.
That's right. That's right, Uncle Buck. You got to load it up, kind of like a camel. Keep some of that on his back for later. That would look like a sideways pecker, LOL. What would look like a sideways pecker? I got lost there.
I think they were
The
talking
CB.
the CB. Yeah.
CB.
And the B.
Oh, okay. I got you now. You got a little bitty fat pecker then, I guess.
Got a chode going on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tinkerbell. I forgot you were in here. We're talking dirty. I'm sorry. Anti said hello to you, Coastal.
Yeah, he said hello to you guys just a second
Oh,
ago.
I see it up there. Hello, Anti.
I said hello.
I missed it. Sorry, I was talking. Oh, that was so funny. Whose live was it the other night? And I said hello to Anti, and he come back with the wiping a tear. Hello, small water. That made me laugh.
I don't
Good
understand
job.
what a lot of the emojis mean. I don't
I
know.
don't understand.
Good night, Al.
Who's leaving? Al Blades. All right, Al. Good night,
Al,
buddy.
good night, bud.
All right, good night, Al.
Al,
You blowing up?
I'll DM you that link when we get done tonight.
It does, Raven. You're going to hit him on the DLM, not DL.
No, what is wrong with you?
You talk about not know. I forgot what the lingo was down on. Well, yeah. Okay, what is it? I have so much trouble anyway. It's not See, I'm trying to think of it now. That a boy, Brandon? No, what is
No,
it?
let's go, Brandon.
I can never remember that.
Hold up.
One,
1,
two,
3.
Hey,
Daddy.
Daddy. But what's funny, Doc, people don't know when I'm making jokes. Like the other night, I was trying to make a joke and I text Doc, what's the name of that guy on that movie? You know, like, what is that dude's name? Out of the blue, and Doc will say, I can't, just make something up like Willie D. I'm like, that's it. And I go back to the live. Willie D said that shit, I know, Rob, for some reason, I can't remember Let's Go. You just got home from work or just got home from working out? Oh, just got home from work. I should have known that.
Hold on. What did Anti say? Foxtrot, uniform,
F-U-Z.
Charlie, Kilo.
Joe. I had to sound it out myself. I got to read stuff out.
I saw a shirt. It had like the American. It had like the kind of like American flag, but it had Foxtrot, Juliet, Bravo.
Well, remember the picture of the shirt I sent you where it's Joe with a turban on and it says, let's make the Taliban great again?
No, yeah, making the Taliban great again.
Our neighbor has two flags hanging now. One says Trump won, and the other one is like the Looney Tunes, like with Porky Pig's face, but it's got Joe Biden's face in it. He's got both those on his front.
He also is the same one that had Trump for president and DeSantis for vice president.
Yeah. Then we got the Trump house on the corner.
Florida.
Dude, the Trump house on the corner, they got a big giant sign, don't blame me, I voted for Trump. I mean, they are still Trump up one side and down the other. We bumped into him somewhere and he goes, I live near you. I was like, do you? He goes, yeah, the Trump house. I said, okay, I know where you live.
Yeah, I got you.
He's the one I had to figure out what the upside down flag was, and it's like the Cubbies or some baseball team when they win, they fly this flag upside down. They're like snowbirds down here, but they fly something.
Oh,
Something they fly upside down.
I think it is the Cubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's
Correct
a
me if I'm
rally.
wrong if anybody knows, but I think you're right. I think it is the Cubs.
Maybe they do it before the game. You know, when they turn their hats over or whatever for like the rally cap. It might be something, but they do it all the time.
That's funny, Uncle Buck. Saw a dude at the gas station wearing a shirt that said, "I can't hear you over the sound of my freedom." And he was also wearing a mask. Ironic, methinks.
Easy now, anti gonna get political.
Billy, Daddy Duck is in South Kakalaki.
South Kakalaki.
Kakalaki.
But you also, Matt, you also will hunt Kentucky as well, right?
He went out there with the Big Dales.
With the Big Nails.
Did you watch that one where the chosen one who never comes around anymore had to go out there swimming after the decoys?
And I love how Matt was going, please fall, please fall, please fall.
Yeah.
I commented on that. I commented on that, and Matt said, or no, actually, Jay had commented back on the comment that I left on Matt's channel and said one time they had gone out there, and I guess Jay had gone back to the the chosen one had gone back to the truck. You know, Jay told him to go back there, and they finished up hunting. They go back there. He said the chosen one was in the truck, just hanging out while they were hunting, listening to Christmas music.
I think I saw that on a video where he got wet or something. They got back to the truck. And he was sitting in the truck.
Uh-oh, Matt's offended.
Look at Daddy Duck.
Daddy Duck, come on down, man. I'll get you on some ducks down here.
Hey, I want in on some of that myself.
Oh, if Matt makes it down here, we're getting into all sorts of shenanigans.
All right, Buck, be careful. Billy, what is there a duck season? Is there a duck season in around the first of the year, like the last couple of days of December, 1st of January?
Yeah.
Coming up next week or this
well,
weekend?
yeah, it starts this weekend for us, and then it goes to November 28th, then stops for a week, and it starts back up December 11th to January 31st.
Cool. Well, when my buddy's down from North Carolina, the one that I hunt the pigs with, Batty, maybe we can plan something out. Me and him could come down and maybe go duck hunting with you or something.
Come on.
That'd be good. We'll figure out a day. I'll find as soon as I know what days he's coming. We'll try to figure something out.
Sounds good to me.
I don't eat duck, brown bass.
Hold on, I'll be right back. There seems to be a lizard in the house. Let me go get it out.
Why don't you eat duck?
I'll be back. I'm coming.
You don't eat duck, John?
Nah, I haven't had any that I liked yet.
No.
Actually, the best that I liked the most, when I was a kid, my dad would kill coot and fry them. And actually, that was the best out of all the duck I tried that I liked. The most nasty duck there is, yeah.
I mean, it depends on how you cook it. I mean, if you overcook it, it's liver.
Right.
Consistency, taste, all changes.
Yeah. And I can't do liver.
Yeah.
Nah.
Daddy Duck, I'm down in South Florida.
He's down below us, Daddy.
South Florida.
But we used to deer hunt 2 weeks out of the year on this island off the coast of Georgia. And those old federal game wardens were out there. But this old warden used to say, he lived up north. He said when they would eat like a Canadian goose, they would kill it. He said you gut it and hang it by its neck on the porch, which it's cold there. He says when the weight of the goose finally breaks its neck, and it pops loose from the head. That's when they cook them and eat them. I was like, nah.
I heard that before. It's just like I don't think so.
Yeah, look here. I just laugh at it. Real Bastard Beyond. Talking about eating duck. He told you to duck on down here and get some. It ain't bad there, Yee. Tell him I let the lizard bite his nipple and dangle. LOL. Matt did back in the day.
No, I should have.
Yee, see, you wonder, dude, while we talk. You better slow down. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Let that lizard dangle from your nipple.
Even duck.
Nipple clamp.
That's about the only thing he'd duck is another duck.
It was just one of those little gecko. Like literally, it was like this big.
Back when I was a kid, one year, my dad was a big goose hunter, but we never ate them or nothing. But he told my mom that he wanted a goose for Thanksgiving. He plucked it, cleaned it, went off hunting all day. Mama cooked that thing just like she would a turkey, I suppose. I know we all sat down to dinner and old man cut that first piece and he was done. That was it. Nope.
Nope.
So that Thanksgiving, it was like all sides. It was no meat in the middle.
Greasy.
It's bad.
Oh, I love them, Anti.
Oh, Anti, yeah, I'm not sure where you live. Nobody knows much about mysterious Anti, but yeah, we got geckos, lizards, we got all kinds of. Them damn curly tails are moving in. The ones they brought down south by Billy.
For a while, yeah.
Yeah, they're little. It was just one of those little gecko lizards. That, they got like the little kind of like clearish bodies. They.
Yeah, we have those in here.
Yeah, literally, there's probably like 5 of them somewhere here in the garage where I'm at. But one gets in the house and my girls lose their crap.
What's up, doing redneck things off grid?
Hey. Things are going well, Tony. Who's that? Doing redneck things. Tony and Leanne, right?
Yeah, Leanne. I'm about to say I can remember Leanne. I never can remember Tony and Leanne. And Yee, I may have told you, you talk about super gluing your tooth back in. I had a crown that come off and I glued it back on. And my dentist, she raised Cain, said the heat that the super glue makes when it hardens kills the nerves. And you're literally just killing it, just killing what you got left.
Love them cruising the walls. Yeah, they're cool the way they kind of move around.
We narrowed it down there, Tony.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah, it's just Tony. Leanne's not with him. Okay.
Talking about the lizards crawling the walls, I could probably look around in here and spot one.
Oh, there's literally I can.
That's what we talk about.
I can see 2 of them over here in the corner, like this way.
That's what Lindy said when we redid the bar room and all. We redid the bar and all the lizards walked back in and we're like, what the hell?
Now if the iguanas that are in the backyard end up getting in the house, that's a whole different story. Billy, I was surprised you and I didn't see a lot of. We saw that one iguana the entire time we were out.
Yeah, I was super surprised also, man. Usually we see
John Lindy and I, we saw more iguanas out there in our peacock spot up here than we did down there.
That's crazy.
I'm going to make popcorn. Anybody want any?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Same here.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah, it's weird that last spot. Usually it's like 20 or 30 of them sitting on the bank.
Yeah, we just saw that one, and he ducked in. He was right on that corner, just ducked right in the water, and that was it. Never saw another one.
Yeah.
Tony, you guys just smoked 14 of the rainbow trout you guys caught? Oh, nice. Now Leanne's here. Hey, Leanne.
Yeah, that fish dip that we made was out of trout that Batty brought.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, you see, Billy, you see what Anti said?
Yeah,
iguanas are dinner.
Oh, yeah. Tasty, man.
Yeah,
Telling ya.
I want one. Like the iguanas we got here in my backyard, they're small. I mean, like literally, they're maybe if they're a foot long. I want an iguana. I want to try some iguana, and from what you were telling me, Billy, and then what Joe was I saw Joe's video. I didn't go back that far in Joe's channel because I'd asked him if he had ever had any snakehead. I want next time we catch them, dude. Next time we're down there, I want to keep the ones we catch
Okay.
because I want to cut them up. I want to cut them up and I want to cook them and eat them.
I'm telling you, they're great.
The snakehead, is there a creel limit or size or anything?
No,
Take
they're
as many as you
invasive,
want.
so it's just get them out.
Oh, okay.
I kind of always want, because like whenever I walk around, like I'd say in, let's see, August is when they're really spawning, and
Okay.
they'll sit by their fry and stay with their fry until they get real big and they go off on their own. But man, I want to take a net, grab a whole bunch of babies, and put it in a tank and get them, raise them, because I mean they're cool looking fish, man.
Yeah.
Even though it's illegal as shit, but
What did Brim Bass actually asked, guys, any of you ever eaten iguana? I haven't. I want to. I know Billy has. And Billy, you said it was really good.
really good. It's it has like a texture of lobster, so it's actually really not bad. But I mean, like everybody says, it tastes like chicken. But if you drain them real well, like flush them out, everything. Right. If you do that, they taste fine. But if you eat them just straight off the bone, it tastes like dirt.
Oh, does it?
Kind of like turtle. If anybody's ever had turtle.
You know what, Joe? You know what, Joe? I'm glad you threw in a comment there because I was actually going to ask you, Joe, if you had eaten them.
You want this before I nuke it?
What did you say? I want to cook one over a fire.
Any of y'all put Old Bay on your popcorn, dude? It's like amazing.
You ever do Everglades seasoning on your popcorn?
I put everything on it, man.
Billy, you like the Everglades seasoning?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Guys,
I have.
I actually want to ask that in the chat. Do you guys know what Everglades seasoning is in the chat? Like some of you guys that are a little bit further north of us. If not, John, we might have to start sending out Everglades seasoning in our like giveaways and stuff to everybody up north.
That would be cool. I might throw a bottle in with our 800 giveaway. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I never heard of it until we moved down here.
Oh yeah, like Everglades seasoning goes good on. You ever do them on your eggs?
I haven't.
I usually do like the Everglades heat on the eggs.
Yeah, fried eggs or scrambled eggs. Everglades seasoning. Yep, that's right, Joe. We put that on everything.
Yeah. Must be a Florida thing because I use it on everything.
Yeah, I do too.
It just got that wonderful MSG in it,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Makes it taste better.
But it's real salty. Amazing. Be careful salting and then adding that stuff because it's a salty rub.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very salty.
First time I used it, I oversalted because I did my salt stuff and all, and then I laid that to it, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
doing salt brine at that point.
I can see that, kind of like Tony Chattry's with everything. In Louisiana, they got the Chattry's.
Yee proved it. You can put enough of that on a squirrel and eat it, or on a squirrel he cooked on a stick or whatever it was.
That's what I use when I fry my turkeys for Thanksgiving. I'll use the Chattry seasoning on it.
Yeah. And they're what is it, the
Creole.
Butter and stuff if you're doing injections.
Yeah, if you're doing the injecting, yep.
Daddy Duck, are you still trying to get your 1,000 views on your giveaway video?
You see what Anti said? Something about brewer's yeast, sea salt, and garlic powder.
On my popcorn, please. What is brewer's yeast? Is that like you make beer with? Like, is that what he's talking about? Sea salt is jamming.
Sea salt. Yeah, what's brewer's yeast, Anti? Interesting. We might have found something deliciously new to try.
Yee, when I watched that video and you were cooking on a clothes hanger, I knew you'd burnt your fingers doing it because I remember getting drunk trying to cook marshmallows on a clothes hanger, man. Somebody getting burnt. Somebody getting burnt bad. Your first burn is from the molten marshmallow. The second burn is trying to get all that damn wire.
Hold up.
He got hung up on your.
Oh, okay. All right, Anti. I see. Okay. All right. I went back.
But yeah, Daddy, I don't know how to get you 1,000 views on that video. I mean, I can't get 1,000 views. It seems like Doc can't hit 500. At least you got out of the 470s, Doc.
That's right.
Yeah,
hey, I'm happy with that, man.
Yeah.
I'm out of the 470s. I was in the 470s for freaking 18 years.
Yeah, hopefully the video I posted sent some people over to you, you know.
I think it did, man. Thank you. I think it did.
Parabellum, that is classic.
Rename it Enu Rig.
He needs to change the name of his giveaway to the Enu Rig giveaway. That's pretty good. I knew
1,000 is tough. Like that, the one video that I have on the channel, that the one about flipping and punching, in Lake Okeechobee. That thing's been up for, I want to say, like 3 months. And that one's almost at 1,000 views. And it's been up for 3 months. And that's doing something that, like, everybody looks for on Lake Okeechobee and Lake Okeechobee. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the destination, and it's something that, like, people that go to Lake Okeechobee to, bass fish, that's what they're looking to do. What'd you say, Matt? Mine died at, like, what was that?
42,000.
42,000?
That's the normal price.
I'm like squinting looking at this stuff. Do I need glasses?
I think you need to take a vacation.
Hey, I got one coming up next week. Actually, I really don't, because then I got to go down to Miami and do a baseball. I got to produce a baseball showcase down in Miami for the first 4 days of my vacation. So I really am only getting like 3 days of my vacation. I'll get the day off before Thanksgiving, the day after, and then the weekend. So, but I am getting $2,000 to do it. So 4 days, 4 days, $2,000, whatever. I'll take it.
I'm familiar with like baking yeast. Lindia makes her own bread and stuff such as that. I just wasn't sure if it was actually yeast you were putting on your popcorn. That's the last thing I need is a damn yeast infection.
I was waiting for it. I knew you were going to go there with it.
That's the yeast of my worries.
Yeast, you've been very cordial this evening.
So they've been doing that since you were a young kid, Anti? Back in ancient times? What were you, like 5 or 6? He always calls me old.
What? Is Anti local? Like, I mean, like, kind of like local to us? Like, we should invite Anti to the party. Like,
I've never heard him say where he's from. All I know is one time he made a comment about some paratroopers jumping into a lake in Florida. And it just seems something weird for somebody not in Florida to have known that. So I think he's in Florida.
Anti, are you able to make it to the party?
He's more than welcome to come.
That would be like it would be like a reveal.
He might be that little Hewlett guy, one of them twins. See, that's a joke.
Like, that's only funny to the four of us. Nobody else in here knows what that is. Well, maybe Rob would.
Well, that's what I was going to see.
Joe would. Joe would probably know.
That way, see, Anti would react to that if he says, "I'm taller than that," then we would know he was local.
That's true. What's that, Matt? Anti is CIA. He won't tell you where he is.
But like I said, that comment he made about them paratroopers going to be doing a jump into a lake, I think he's Florida, in my opinion.
That's in Florida.
Yeah.
No. He said right.
Joe, you got that joke?
Parabellum got it too. Yep. There.
You know, John and I were talking about that. I told John, I said there were two of them. John didn't know that. John didn't know there was two. They were twins, the Rice brothers, not the Wright brothers.
Yeah, there was two of them. The one died.
Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah,
a number of years ago.
Can't believe the other one's still kicking. I mean, I see new ads out for him, like new billboards and crap like that.
What's that new one? Only windshields have killed more bugs than Hewlett.
I like the one. There's one by me that's the Terminator. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Yep, the Terminator.
Yeah, the Terminator. He's dressed up as like the Terminator.
Hello,
oh yeah.
Hello, Amanda. Good morning.
Good morning, Amanda.
He can be anywhere at the drop of a dime. Anti is like the wind. He can just blow.
He's a what is it? He's an enigma wrapped in a. I can't remember what the hell it was. I don't know. It's been a long week.
I thought you were going to say Matt's alias. What was it? Grim Bats and Beyond's alias that night.
Monkey Chicken.
Oh, Monkey Destroyer of Worlds.
Do what?
Was it Monkey Destroyer of Worlds? I think
Something
that's
like
Matt's
that, yeah.
alter ego.
So what you doing this weekend, Billy? I don't remember if you said or not.
Yeah, I didn't mention anything. Saturday's my birthday.
Oh,
Nice. Happy birthday, bud.
Happy birthday, Billy.
Appreciate it. Gonna go scouting tomorrow morning. Got to get up early.
For duck.
Yep. Because I just got my boat back Tuesday. And now time to go run out there.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why we saw several airboats like running the marsh today while we were fishing. Just looked like they were looking. Wasn't really doing nothing.
Yeah, they were probably just trying to spook up some birds, bust up a roost or something.
Yeah. We saw some flocks up there at Donkeyland.
Mm-hmm.
They should be coming down with all this cold that everybody's getting up north. They should be coming down pretty strong.
Looked like teal to me. They were them little tight groups, they look like little bee swarms, that little darty.
Yeah. That's teal.
But yeah, back what we were saying, at the end of December, I definitely want to hook up with you and go do some duck hunting.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Wait a minute.
Thanks everybody for the happy birthday wishes.
What's that? Hold on. Wiping some tears. I'm humbled, but not sure if honored to be asked to your party. What is it at and when? December 11th, Okeechobee, Florida.
I'm gonna laugh if Anti shows up behind you, right now, he's already.
Why did I just picture David S. Pumpkins and it being Anti going, any questions? Just like right here.
Daddy Duck, you can actually hunt Donkeyland. You can duck hunt.
Yeah, you can hunt Donkeyland.
Didn't you take
What is that? The northwest corner?
No, that's Headwaters. Donkeyland, you can hunt all of it.
Yeah.
Donkeyland.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
That way.
Headwaters
Yeah.
is Pacific.
Yeah.
Yeah, Headwaters, you can also duck hunt that.
Yeah, the upper end there. Yeah.
How
Yeah,
deep is Donkeyland?
Sir?
How deep is Donkeyland?
3.5 foot. 3.5 foot. Get over on the canals, it'll get to like 6 on average. That'd be a good average around it.
Okay.
2 feet in some places, you know. I mean,
Yeah, because I was looking at the maps and I was looking at. I mean, it's pretty wide open and not too much coverage. It looks like, but who knows how old that picture is from the satellite?
right. That looks about like it does still now.
Okay. Daddy Duck, man, come on down, dude. We can cash and blast all day. Like I said, man, South Florida. We're more south than John and them.
And
Doc,
then
hang
even
on.
further south than me.
I just got a text message. Watch what happens from my text message I got. Just watch the screen here.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
You're making me hungry. I think I might go make some popcorn.
Dude, it's good. I've covered it in that whole bay. It is good.
Do I have popcorn? I might have popcorn.
There you go, Yee. See if he knows what he's doing now.
Wait, what'd you do?
Gave Yee a wrench. He asked for one to do something.
Oh,
If you want to know about how big Docky Land is, just watch SWC videos. That's true, Raven. We spend a little time at Donkey Land.
What is it? It's as far as square miles.
Oh, I don't know. It's not that big. I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
he got him.
Did he get him?
He got him.
Yeah, Doc, if you come to the party, Anti, we will cook a damn iguana out here on my outdoor cooker, and Doc will just have at it.
If you bring one, yeah, I'll do it.
Billy will bring an iguana. That shouldn't be hard for Billy to stop on the road and get us one on the way, a fresh one.
Yeah.
That's true, because the two that I have that are kind of like hanging around my backyard area every now and again, like I said, they're literally about this big.
I'll bring it all tenderized and everything.
All right, there you go, Billy. Well, I done told Billy first get together, he's got to bring some of them damn pig street tacos. Those things look so good.
Oh man, I was actually really surprised how well it turned out.
You ever had cichlid, the Mayan cichlids, Billy? You ever eat those?
Disgusting.
They're no good?
Absolutely disgusting.
See, because I've heard people say they taste like I heard one guy tell me, oh, they're like freshwater snapper. And then I had other people say they taste just as good as crappie. I'm like,
No.
I don't know.
Any guesses who DMB fishing is?
Gee, I wonder if it's Matt.
Yee time Matt out, and all of a sudden DMB fishing showed up. And look at Daddy Duck. He's going to get down Billy's number and go right around me on the duck hunt.
Yeah. Because like where I duck hunt, it's I think it's 300,000 acres.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
What, Donkey Land?
No, Doc. What you know, Arthur? Do you know how big
Yeah.
that is?
Yeah. I believe
It's
you're right.
300 something thousand.
Yeah.
We don't have iguanas at my house, Anti. I'm just up 20 minutes north of them at the moment.
It's all original
Ooh,
Florida
full of
swamp.
worms. Ooh, bro.
No, you will catch it on a live coastal process. I mean, I'd have to kind of like stream in from my house and do it, and it wouldn't be anything I could. Literally, that thing is the ones over here are little.
Where we went fishing for the peacocks, they were all over that bank. Well, no, where was it? Lake Ida.
Yeah, but I ain't listen. I ain't going down there at like 7, 8. I ain't going down there at 8 o'clock at night going to get iguanas. You guys see that area? I ain't going down there. I mean, I don't care how armed I am. I'm only one man if I'm going down there. I'll bring the whole party down there and we'll go. And as long as everybody's strapped, we'll be good.
Hell, go fishing with Billy. Y'all just walk through people's yards, walk down their driveways.
Told you. They don't give a shit by me.
I know I watched your video and you just roll along and be like, hey, how you doing? What's up? I thought
the one guy was like, hey, how you guys doing? He wanted me to like give him that. He was like, I'm hungry. I'm like, you want it? Like, you want this fish?
I thought you were going to take his trash cans back down his driveway.
20 millimeter. That's right, Tony. And now Matt's in here in his business account. He's unstoppable.
He found him some newfound power now. He feels like the man.
So you gave him a wrench. Look at you. Like, yeah, no, like, I don't know. Something must be messed up on my StreamYard side because I can't see who is a mod, who's not. I don't know. I'm not going to really worry about it.
I was watching this other guy on YouTube. It's Kite Splice Charters or something like that.
Look.
He was catching a bunch of cichlids and putting them in a cooler and giving them to somebody because he said they cook them and eat them. He said, oh, they just love them.
Yeah.
And just to keep you caught up, Yee wrote, he's laughing about it. He's taking everybody out. So I took away his moderator and put his ass in timeout.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Don't muck with the teacher.
Oh, man.
And when Matt comes back, I'm gonna make Matt a moderator so he can boot Yee again.
I thought Matt already was.
He's such a spoon.
No, he wasn't because he got booted.
Oh, that's right. A mod can't time out a mod.
And Yee's trying to ghost me. Shouldn't I be happy with his power tripping?
I really hope you're able to make it. Like the mysterious I want to. Oh, okay, Matt. In mine you are. All right. Like, what do you think? Like, let's play this game. What do you think Anti looks like?
I'm not even going there. I'm not playing.
I picture Anti as like probably like your age, John.
I'm about to say he's an older guy because his humor, a lot of the things he says, I get.
Not older, like your age. It's not older.
I'm older. I think he's my age.
I mean, we're older than Billy.
I'm older than you, Doc.
Well, hell, I'm older than Billy. I picture Anti is probably like your age, but with like, I'm saying shorter, dark hair. He was. He was in the military, so he's probably pretty built.
It's probably a chick. Wouldn't that surprise everybody that if it was a woman?
Right? Thank you, Amanda.
You are young.
Who, me or Billy?
Bring Bass and Beyond.
Uh-huh.
Matt.
So he feels young and
Matt is young.
Yeah.
What's Matt, like 22? That's a joke.
And I missed something how Anti keeps saying that he's offended by what Grim Bass and Beyond said or what.
Grim Bass and Beyond was offended by what Anti said earlier.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm going to need a few minutes alone with Yee in his cell.
He was offended by Brendan Bass being offended by him. So it's working back and forth.
You gonna straighten him out, Anti? It was the longest night of Yee's life. Oh, I know we're the same age, Daddy Duck. I'm just better looking than you are.
Well, one of you has great beard responsibility, and the other one has great ponytail responsibility.
Yeah, he's got a chin beard. I got a back beard. And look at Tony. Tony has to go to the archaeologist instead of the doctor.
Can we not get offended anymore? Like, stop being offended.
I don't get offended very easy.
I know
get
we're
pissed
joking.
off.
I know we're joking. I know we're joking.
Who's joking? Let's just say that ain't going to be more
Everybody
fun.
in the, like Matt and everybody about being offended.
All right, off the hook. We're all going to send you some juju. Tomorrow's your last day in the woods in Ohio.
All right, everybody. Like, do like whatever you got to do to send off the
Everybody
hook.
send juju off the hook. Conjure.
Hold on. There.
Doc got it. There you go, off the hook. If you kill one in the morning, you're welcome.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, bud.
You hear that? Daddy Duck wants to know when you're going to grow a real beard, Doc.
No, ain't gonna happen.
Why not?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Tom Selleck
see.
didn't even grow. He didn't grow a big beard for Quigley Down Under. Doc is not going to grow a big beard.
I don't know. I don't think I would look right. I don't think I would look right if it was longer. I don't have the. I don't know. I don't think I have the.
I think you got to shave your mustache and go with the Abe Lincoln beard.
The gnome face.
Or shave it, you know, so you look Amish.
Look like Reef Robber. I thought that dude was Amish the first 6 months he followed my channel.
I remember when you told me that. Where
Yeah,
where is old Earl Knight?
He's probably got a live going. He's always on a live. But hell, it's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon there, isn't it? He's so damn far ahead of us or behind us.
See, Cecilia wants me to leave the beard alone, so I'm gonna leave it alone. No, my wife doesn't like it when it gets like. She'll even say like, if I even let it go a little bit, she's like, "Can you trim that, please?"
Welcome back, Yee.
Yee!
Oh, look at that face.
That's a sad little Yee face.
Oh, sad Yee.
That's right, Auntie. I'll hide him in my beard and scare the hell out of my kids.
Cousin Elvis, you still with us? You haven't said anything.
I know Elvis been quiet. Buck left. Elvis got quiet, or he left.
Yeah.
Well, I know Uncle Buck left. I haven't seen anything from Cousin Elvis lately.
He'd have had to have said something to Yee if he was still here. Easy, Amanda. I thought you were getting all lappy.
Who's getting all laughy?
I see Amanda, LMAO. Party rock. Party rock is in the house. Wasn't that LMAFO, whatever?
LMFAO.
Every day I'm juggling.
Please
What
don't.
are we paying for?
What happened?
They're by Matt. Matt is an enabler. He's always right. Have a drink on me, Yee. I bet that's how he gets stuff done. He tells Yee, Yee, come help me. I'll get you a couple beers when you're done.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Matt, but isn't Yee's younger than Matt, right?
I think so.
I believe so.
But Matt is married to Yee's sister, if
Right.
I'm correct.
I believe you're right.
So Matt, is his sister anything like him? What's the difference in Yee and his sister?
Oh, he's younger than you by like 10 years? I'm so making a bag of popcorn when I go inside when this live is done.
Dude, I have to put the hurting on it.
Dang, son. Lindy, you had any popcorn? No.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey,
Hey,
Daddy.
Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
What's up, Matt? And then he gets up and leaves. Oh, there we go.
What's going on, guys?
A lot, Daddy.
Hey,
What are you
buddy.
doing?
Oh, just finishing up the paperwork, man.
I hate paperwork.
I hate it too.
Periods too.
Amanda just trying to wake up. Waking up to us. What could be better?
You daggone right, Anson. I just straight up invite myself. You damn straight. Especially with this crew.
Give ye a damn, what do you call them? A Midol. Matt said he has worse periods than him or something. So get a Midol, dude.
Some cranberry juice and Midol.
That's it, man. Everything will be better.
That was me a couple weeks ago. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them kidney stones about to kill me.
Ooh.
Oh man.
You preaching to the choir, Daddy.
I was gonna say, John, you probably get a lot of that kind of stuff. As much tea as you drink.
He's had a couple.
I don't get a lot, but I get attacks. You know, it's bad business.
Is Daddy Duck in that belt? The tea?
Oh yeah, he's in the T belt, kidney stone belt.
Kidney stone belt.
Yeah.
You've heard of that?
Yeah, if you Google kidney stone belt, it shows a swipe goes right through North Carolina and all that. I mean, that's where like 90% of all kidney stones come out of that area.
All that sweet tea we drank.
Well, that's what they say. They can't prove that's it, but that's the only common denominator through there.
Sweet tea and Diet Mountain Dews will do it to you every time.
I don't hardly drink a soda one, but I drink the hell out of sweet tea.
My wife had a kidney stone when she was pregnant with our first one, with our oldest daughter. That was one. Remember how I was talking? I don't miss many days from work.
Yeah.
That was one of the days I missed because that happened, and we were at the hospital. We went from one hospital to another hospital because she was pregnant. The hospital we went to is right by our house. We go to the one by our house. They send us down to the pediatric hospital, which is a little bit further down the road from us. It turned out like, because we were worried about the baby.
Right.
Turned out, nope, kidney stone, and she passed it at like, I remember she passed it. I want to say it was like 5:14 in the morning or something, and I was still like, I think I can make it to work because I don't have to be there till 7. I think I can make it. And I've been up all night. I hadn't slept.
Yeah.
My father-in-law goes, boy, you ain't going into work.
Yeah, no.
Dude, one of my kidney stone attacks, we were driving home from the coast to North Carolina from red fishing. We stopped at a store. I bought this giant bag of gummy worms. Can't smoke in Lindy's car, so I bought, gummy worms to eat on the way home. Plowed through that bag of gummy worms. Got home, thought I had to go to the bathroom. Couldn't go to the bathroom. Thought it was because of the gummy worms, Lindy makes a couple home remedy help you poop concoctions, and I chug them down, and that don't help, and I'm hurting. So we go to the drugstore and we buy like some, whatever the powder kind. I drink like 4 doses of that. Still ain't went to the bathroom, hurting. Finally go to the emergency room, find out it's my kidney stones. They jacked me up in a room, put me that IV of painkiller, which makes the pain go away. I'm laying in there. It's about 2 a.m. and remember all that stuff I told you I drank trying to poop? Oh yeah, about 2 o'clock. About 2 o'clock in the morning, dude. The hospital was a new area.
This is the
And they were
John
making-
wing now.
And dude, they had me hooked on an IV. You know, I'm in that gown, making me pee through this screen. It's a long story. I got into it with the doctor is why I was in the room. So anyway, I'm trying to drag all that stuff. You don't want to yell for I mean, I was blowing it up, son. It was bad. It was bad.
He had a bad experience with
With what?
laxative in his tea too.
Oh, let me tell you another quick story since you brought it up. Doc's probably heard this.
Yeah.
All right, you know, I drink sweet tea on the regular, up and down, up and down. We were working down here at the Yamaha shop. I go to work, wake up like at 3 in the morning, and my belly is just, I mean, I'm blowing it up. I, you know, dehydrate. So I'm drinking tea and blowing up the toilet, drinking tea. We get up to go to work. I feel like crap. You know, I've been up all night. So I make me a big jug of tea. Go to work, you know, and I'm blowing up the toilet there. And every time I blow it up, I drink more tea. And I finally, and I don't leave work. That's one of the, like you, Doc, one of the rare days I walked in there and told Lindy and the boss, I'm like, I'm going to the house. I'm about to die. Just dehydrated.
Right.
So on the way home, I hit the little quick stop and bought me 2 Gatorades. That's how bad I felt when I quit drinking tea and bought 2 Gatorades. I'm hurting. So I go lay down at home and Lindy calls. Out of the blue, phone rings. I'm like, hello. You know, I'm dying. She goes, don't drink any more of your tea. I'm like, huh? Just don't drink any more of your tea. I'm like, why? Oh, I bought a natural sugar made from freaking bark or some kind of tree bark shit. So she comes home from work and real big on the bag, it says, maybe like a laxative to some, because you know it's all about. So I commence to crapping myself. Well, every time I do it, I make a big glass of tea and just glug, 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 blow it up, glug, 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 blow it up. I mean, it was bad. She come home from work, dude, and I was. If it wouldn't have been for them Gatorades, I mean, I'd have died because I don't know what would have happened.
Don't drink anymore. You ain't ever told me that story.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I'm laying in the bed.
And listen, I'm glad you never told me that story when on the boat because I'd have probably fell off the goddamn boat and been in the water.
Dude, you know, it's been like 12 hours. I've been blowing the shitter up. And I mean, I'm laying in the bed about to die. And I get the call and she's just like, don't drink any more of your tea. And I bet my face, I was like, huh? Because I've been drinking the hell out of tea.
Out of the cabinet.
gosh.
This is what I put in your tea.
Yeah, she
I
brought.
was trying to cut down on his sugar intake.
Now I gotta admit, I couldn't tell it wasn't sugar. Usually I can tell that.
You didn't tell the difference in it? Couldn't tell the difference
Not
in the taste or
going
anything?
in, but going in, I couldn't tell the difference. Coming out, oh yeah, I could tell the difference.
Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
This is about, I don't know, about a couple months ago. I have as you can tell by my physique, I got a sweet tooth.
Right.
So I'm looking for something sweet in the house, and my wife wasn't home. And I know that sometimes she keeps candy in her bedside drawer. So I
Yeah.
went by there and I found these gummy bears. And I must have popped 4 or 5 of them things. Now I'm sitting on the couch, and next thing I just feel myself just sliding out of the couch. I am stoned as it all get out. She comes home, and I'm just sitting there like, It was some CBD gummies, man. I must have had about 6 of them
But
things.
see, I've heard this story.
Bo, I'm telling you right now, just so anybody knows, I've never done drugs in my, the only drugs I've ever taken are prescription drugs. I very seldom drink. I'll have a beer every now and then, a mixed drink sometimes. I just don't do it. Bo, I was, and then when it started wearing off, I was looking for Doritos. I could not get enough
But see,
potato chips. Them things mess me up bad.
That's what I don't get. I don't get it because CBD doesn't have THC in it.
Dude, it went. I peeled out, dude. I'm telling you.
Peeled out.
I slid off the couch. I'm sitting on the couch and I slid right off the couch onto the floor.
Let me give you a couple gummies and we'll try some of these against your CBDs and we'll see what happens there.
No.
I'll
wake up somewhere in Okeechobee wearing a dress and high heels and you be taking pictures of me.
coming out of the quick stop.
Coming out of the quick stop.
Yeah. Be the chunky tranny in Okeechobee. Yeah, I got some peach rings now. Them things you'll be going somewhere after a couple of them.
Billy, did you ever see that video?
I don't think so.
The transvestite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Billy saw the tranny in Okeechobee.
Yeah, you were telling me about it.
That's what I try to tell him. Ye CBD don't even have the THC.
Listen, I give CBD to my dog. There's from my oldest lab because she's got arthritis so bad.
Right.
I will give it to her, and her tongue will fall out of her daggum mouth. She just there and looked at me.
Well, that's crazy because you got all the medical part of it, but
I think what it does is it relaxes you so much.
Right. Yeah.
And you got to understand something. I am a lightweight when it comes to that. All right, you got to understand it. Listen.
Oh yeah.
I don't drink outside of my home. If I drink a beer, I'm home. If I drink a mixed drink, I'm home. I don't drink anything. We go out sometimes and have a cocktail. I won't drink because it will mess me up.
See, that's funny. That's funny, Daddy. I don't drink either, but you'll never catch me drinking at home. If you ever catch me drinking a drink, it's somewhere social, out and about somewhere. You'll never come home and catch me drinking a beer. I mean, you'll never see that.
But I mean,
Saturday night, Friday night, family night.
You know what tramadol is, right?
No.
Yes.
Okay, you know what tramadol is. Okay, so my wife has to take tramadol every so often, and for her feet. Well, every now and then I'll get a backache or something, and I'll borrow one. And dude, I have the weirdest dreams. Okay. When I had this kidney stone and they gave me that morphine, I have no idea what I said that day. None. I have no idea. I was saying all kind of crap. Then they gave me that oxycodone for later on if I needed it. I quit taking it because I had no idea where I was at.
Yeah.
I had no clue where I was at. I mean, it messes me up.
I dislocated my shoulder. I think it was the second time I've dislocated this shoulder 4 times. Should probably get something done with it, but anyway.
Or switch hands.
I think it was the second time I dislocated it, and I did it bad. I mean, it was real bad. I mean, like literally the ball joint was like down here in my armpit. It was like blunt. Had to go to the hospital, get it reset. I was in a sling and everything, and they gave me I think it was Oxy. My wife's a pharmacy technician, so she knows all this stuff. And they gave me the I think it was Oxy for the pain, and I was like, and I don't like to take that kind of stuff. I don't like pills. I don't like going to the doctor. Like I only go to the doctor if something's like severely wrong, right? So I didn't want to take one, but it was hurting a little bit, and she's like, okay, well just take a half. And it was about like, I don't know, maybe like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I take a half of whatever the hell they gave me. It wired me. I could not sleep. I was like, I'm sitting there with a sling on my arm, like, do the gutters need cleaning? Can I that drywall right there doesn't look right. Can we redo that? Like, I could not go to sleep. It wired me. It had like the absolute adverse effect on me.
Yeah.
And I took a half of one, and I never took one ever again. I can't do that stuff. I'll just deal with the pain. Give me 2 Aleve, I'll be good.
I had a partial hysterectomy, and they gave me those painkillers, and I couldn't take them. If I was in a lot of pain, I had to take 2, so it would knock me out. Because I take 1, it just made me sick to my stomach. I could not take them.
When I broke my arm and my 3 ribs and an arm at the same time, they gave me all these pain pills, and for about 3 or 4 days, I mean, it hurt so bad. But that 5th day, I got throwing up and sick, and I was done. I hadn't ate.
Yeah.
Only time I eat them now is when I get a kidney stone, and I like them then. And I saw your comment. I'm looking back forward. I want to know if during that party is when we were going to pull Yee behind the airboat in a chicken suit. Oh, that's happening whenever Yee comes.
Cecilia, you take 4. You take 1 every 4 hours for pain. I don't know. It just wired me. Like, the pain went away. It just wired me. I was like, I don't know. It was like Dave Chappelle, Tyrone Biggums. Like, hey, Joe. I was freaking wired.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do that night was go to bed. I mean, I just had some dude just like take my arm and I'd go crack, 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 and reset my shoulder.
Yeah, that's like
all I
that.
wanted to do was go to bed, and they're like, here, take one of these. And I was like, woo-hoo-hoo!
Like that stuff they give those kids, that ADHD stuff.
Ritalin, yeah, kid, it slows them down.
Ritalin and
Adderall. One of my goddamn.
It slows the kid down, but an adult take a Ritalin, it's like speed. Back to Tyrone Biggums. You sold our house and kept the money and had a $450,000 crack party. You can't see the crack pile.
I haven't seen Dave Chappelle's new stand-up. I got it on the Netflix watch list, like things that I got on my watch list that I'll eventually get to, probably never. The Closer, I heard it's really good. Has anybody seen it? Dave Chappelle's stand-up? No. I heard it's really good.
See you, Tony.
I think he's from South Carolina.
Who, Dave Chappelle?
I think he's from Andrews, South Carolina. Yeah, right down the road from me.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a southern boy.
South Carolina or Georgia? I thot he was from Georgia.
One of the two.
Yeah, I think it's South. I think he's from the same town that oh shoot, who sang Blueberry Hill?
Chuck Berry.
No.
Fats Domino.
Fats Domino. That's it. Yeah, you got it, John.
Is it? I can't remember now.
Oh, who's the guy from where we're from in Carolina? Eric Church.
Eric Church. No, Dave
from North Carolina.
That's what I said, from where we're from.
He's from Hickory.
Dave Chappelle's from Washington, D.C. He's born in Washington, D.C.
About to say Washington, D.C., then grew up in Ohio.
Who's that?
Dave Chappelle.
Oh.
All right. Well, there's another one. There's another comedian that's from. I'll try to figure out who it is.
Daddy, did you say you can't tell them apart? They all look the same.
No, it ain't that. I ain't Joe Biden.
Talking about comedian.
I ain't Joe Biden.
Well, my mama, that's bad. My mom with dementia and senility, when she gets to talking, it sounds a lot like Joe Biden, and that's no lie.
That's because he has dementia and senility.
I know.
That's because the president of the United States has those things.
Oh man! Then he went back in he took a trip in the time machine on his last one, talking about that baseball player.
Oh my God! Was that not like
bash from the blast?
Then he even said I'm not gonna say it now. Yeah, no.
Chris
you know
Rock.
what I'm talking about, Billy.
I'm thinking of Chris Rock.
Oh, Chris Rock, yeah.
He's from Andrews. Chubby Checker is the other one from Andrews.
Oh, all right. Not bad. Domino. Chubby Checker. He did the peppermint twist and all, wasn't he? Wasn't that the twist, Chubby Checker?
The twist, yeah.
Yeah. Raven fell down concrete stairs.
Ooh.
That's not good.
It'll
Some pain pills anyway.
it'll make you have arthritis rest of your life. My mom's got real bad arthritis in her knees. Only thing she can remember is falling on her knees on the stairs back in North Carolina. And she says that's why her knees still hurt her. Like, Mama, that's like 20 years ago. Well, they've been bothering me ever since. Okay.
It's a wonder she can remember that.
Yeah.
It's been
Yeah,
long.
you're right, Miss Lindy. At least she remembers that.
Yeah, well, she's remembered it once in the last 3 years. She said that.
One quick note, Doc. We're driving home from fishing. You know how I got to stash Mama's food and coolers and all?
Yep.
I call her, walk her to where her dinner plate and all is in a cooler, you know, to heat up. Talking to her on the phone.
Country style steak, gravy, mashed
Yeah,
potatoes,
she walks, she
gravy.
finds it, she gets it out. I'm talking to her all the way to her microwave, right? That way I know she's got her food. I hang up. We drive about 15 minutes. Lindy goes, call your mama, make sure, you know, she got her food and all, you know, out of the microwave.
Because she's forgotten before.
Dude, I call my mama back and she's raging because she ain't ate nothing all day.
15 minutes.
15 minutes and argued with me that she did not go get nothing. I did not call her. I mean, mad, cussing, raising hell. I'm like, Mama, I just talked to you. I was talking to you when you went and got it. I have not. I was like, holy guacamole.
I don't have nothing here but this blue container.
Yeah.
That's what the dinner was.
Yeah, she
That's
said,
what
I ain't
the
got
dinner was
nothing here
in.
but yeah, she goes, I ain't got nothing here but an empty container with a blue lid. Yeah, Mom, that had all your dinner 10 minutes ago in it. It didn't. I was like, feel it. I bet it's still damn warm.
I ain't had nothing.
I ain't had nothing to eat all day. Whatever, Mama.
At least we know she
It's,
Yeah.
it's so tough when they get like that. I just, I remember, my wife's grandmother, being like that and just taking her ire out on my mother-in-law and just, not remembering anything. Just it's sad. It sucks.
Oh, I'm the fall guy, dude. I'm the one. I'm the reason. Like I told you,
They'll pick that one person. Yeah. Well, and when I say they pick that one person, it's not that they're picking you. It's just that's just how that shit happens, man. It's just like, one person they take their ire out on.
before
it
time
sucks.
change, she came up here at 7:30 in the morning, beating on our door, wanting supper. I'm like, Mom, I was still in the bed. You just woke up. I did not. So I take her breakfast down there, and she bitches at me because I done changed the sun. I'm serious. Because I'm showing her. I said, Mom, in the mornings, the sun comes in your front windows. That's why you close the curtains in the evening. It's the back. Well, you've just changed it all. And I had to stop and go, okay, you think now I've changed the sun to mess with you? Yeah. Okay. And y'all know me good enough. I walked off going, I'm changing the moon tomorrow, by God.
Oh Lord.
Wait a minute, damn it. Now I have the great follow of the empty container with the blue lid hosting, but he invited me to it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you her address behind us, Anti. You go up to the party, I'm gonna send you around to Mama's house.
What, you out of here?
I don't know, man. I can't. I'm about to hop off. Good talking to y'all. Y'all keep it yee out there. Yee.
Yee!
Oh, when this live is done, I've got these yee videos to watch. I'm sure it's going to be entertaining.
I'm gonna make some popcorn and watch the ones you sent me.
I've done ate that bag and most of the kernels that were left in the bottom.
Dang, son. Lindy, you get any of that popcorn now?
No. Oh, dude, we got in from fishing, right before the live. She heated up leftover chicken and dumplings from last night.
Homemade chicken and dumplings.
So I made me 2 redneck quesadillas. That's where you literally pile cheese and fold them over, stick them in the microwave, and just burn. That's all I ate right before the live. I mean, I'm still a hungry boy. Every once in a while, I'll cook them in a pan, fry the quesadillas,
Yep.
Oh, they were damn, like I said, they were
Oh, I
redneck.
know. I know Al's not in here anymore, Al Blades, but like one of his videos, his wife was making when he got home from fishing, his wife was making like the homemade whether they have my wife loves them crunch wraps.
Right. Those look so good that she made, dude.
Dude, those
Taco
look
Bell?
amazing.
Yes.
Taco
And
Bell.
I showed my wife, I was like, you do this. Like, and she's like, oh yeah, that's happening.
Yeah,
Oh,
Matt.
listen.
Go.
Hey, check this out. When I was over in Iraq, we could get go to the PX and buy hamburger patties, frozen hamburger patties. Well, we
Okay.
had this guy, and we had our own grills, the whole 9 yards. And we had this one guy. We'd go, like every Friday night, we'd go buy a bunch of hamburgers, and you couldn't get like hamburger buns, so we get tortillas, and we cook the hamburgers, throw the tortillas on the grill, put the hamburger in the tortilla, put cheese and everything, fold it up, and toast the tortilla. And we both said, "Hey, man, when we leave this place, we're going to get us a food truck, and we're going to sell these things in the food trucks, and we'll make $1 million." So I came home, one of my vacations. I came home, and I cooked this hamburger and tortilla for my family. It was my wife, my daughter, my son, and and I cooked, and I was really happy. I'm sitting there cooking this new way to eat a hamburger, and everybody ate. And finally, my daughter looks at me and says, "Daddy, they've been doing this at Applebee's for the past 5 years." And my head dropped. I said, I thought we'd come up with something cool, Nope.
It's kind of like my buddy. He moved to Orlando and started a pizza taco place.
What's a
Up in
pizza
Orlando.
taco?
A pizza
Tell me
taco.
more.
Yeah,
Tell me more.
It's a taco that's pizza.
But then a taco shell,
Kind of, but it's more like
bread.
pizza crust. Yeah, pizza crust that's in the shape of a taco.
That's just a hot pocket with the side ripped open. That's all it is.
That's a hot pocket with the sides cut off.
That's just what are them Totino's? Totino's pizza just folded up in half.
Tostitos.
The little small ones about yay big.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our daughter growing up was hooked on the pizza or the bagel bites.
The
The
bagel
little
bites.
pizza. Yeah, that
My
was pretty
girls
good,
like those.
I gotta say.
I got a bag of them in the
I
refrigerator.
think the worst
might
I burnt my mouth was on a freaking bagel bite. Food truck with barbecue duck.
Yeah, really.
On a stick. So what, the tortilla you put the burger on, do you use a corn one or a flour one?
Oh, we can only get flour.
That's my favorite. That would be good on a big flour one.
The only time I use corn tortillas is if I'm if
Oh,
I've
what's
got
Billy showing off?
Oh, is that your buddy's thing?
Yeah. The
Huh.
pizza taco.
That looks freaking good, man.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Where's this joint at, did you say?
In
Orlando.
Orlando.
Where's Rob? Rob's probably already gone, but Rob lives in Orlando. He's going to bring pizza tacos when you come to the party, Rob.
Well, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go in here and find me something to eat. I haven't had supper yet, and
Yeah,
I'm
we're a
probably
minute and a half. We're a minute and a half away from shutting down too. I'm about starving myself.
yeah,
You
I
ate
gotta
a whole bag of popcorn.
go to Myrtle Beach in the morning.
That ain't food, man. You ever had popcorn farts? It's like air, man. So you going to Myrtle Beach tomorrow?
Yeah, I gotta go to Myrtle Beach tomorrow. Yeah.
You gonna get out on the strip, go by the gay dolphin?
Nope, I'm gonna be working.
Dang it.
Dang it. All right, Matt. Good seeing you, man.
Y'all have a
Yeah,
good night.
man.
Y'all take care.
Man,
Billy,
yeah,
get,
yeah.
bud.
get my number from John, and then give me a call.
Yeah, definitely.
Shoot me a text.
All right.
All right.
Later,
Have a good
Daddy.
night.
See you, Daddy.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, Daddy.
He likes that way too much.
Right?
I mean, he counts himself down when he joins. He does his own countdown now.
Well, we made it a thing, so it's a thing.
Doc, Matt's asking you about your hats.
I mean, if you want one, I'll sell. Yeah, no, I got a couple people locally buy some. I think I got like 4 left.
Evans, glad you joined us.
What's up, Lee Evans?
If you want one, let me know, man. I think I have 1 more small medium, and I think I have like 3 more. What are they? Large, extra large, because they're fitted. They're the stretch fit. That.
See that, Doc? Rob's still in here. Pizza tacos, Rob. Pizza tacos. Go in there. Walk in there like you own the joint and tell them Billy sent you.
Like, I practically own this place. I know the guy
that knows the guy.
He knows the guy. That's right. Well, Lee, you just joined and we're getting ready to shut down. I think it's because you joined is why we're going to close her down. The hoodlum's starting to come around. Lee is on. He is on live every day during the day. He's one of those, Doc, I tell you about. I get on during the day, you know, when most people have jobs, you know, I'm at home. He's always watching his grandyoungins. I watched his grandbaby puke all over him the other day. It was quite funny. I mean, barked all over the man. But it's funny, he's got some guys coming his live. Like one of them is like a potato chip guy going around the stores loading up the shelves with potato chips and all. I mean, each one of them's out doing something, but it's a good bunch of guys. Anybody that's not hooked up with Lee Evans Catfish, go check him out. All right, we're going to close her down. Any veterans? I meant to tell Daddy Duck thank you, but any other veterans
we should have told
in
Matt
here?
thank you. Yeah, like on the live. We should have told him that when he was here.
Without y'all, we couldn't do what we like doing so much.
Absolutely.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, hats off.
Definitely.
I wish I would have actually had the day off from work, but we don't. As teachers, we don't get Veterans Day off anymore.
Did the kids?
The kids do. We don't.
Oh.
We're there. We're there for a professional development day.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Bye, Amanda. Yeah, I didn't think the mail would run today, but it did.
Bye, Amanda.
I can't remember what days it runs, what day it doesn't.
I don't pay attention to the mail anymore. Ain't nothing coming in the mail that I want. Well, every now and again it does.
Amanda,
Dude,
have they opened our borders? Are yours still closed?
all I know is we had trash pickup on Christmas Day in Okeechobee.
Ooh.
Whatever day trash day here is Wednesday, whatever holiday they're still coming.
Isn't that messed up?
That's messed up.
Just give them boys those days off.
We're cleaning up the garage, and I noticed they had like 4 or 5 20-ounce Mountain Dews in the bar fridge. It wasn't an hour later, I look up and the trash guys pull up out here loading. I grab 2 of them cold Mountain Dews, walk down there and give the 2 trash dudes a cold drink.
That's true, Anton.
It should be anti. My daddy, 20 years retired. I mean, I grew up military daddy.
And you know what, Anti? Too many people don't appreciate that and forget about that.
Hey, I kick butt in Call of Duty.
I don't play video games, never have, never will.
Do you not, Doc?
I like Xbox.
I don't.
My favorite.
I never got into it. My little brother, he's like big into video. I could never do it. I was outside fishing, playing baseball, or skateboarding. That was my thing. That's what I was doing. I never got into video games. Because the Atari and all that stuff kind of was like, and the Nintendo was all brand new when I was a kid, and I just never got into it.
Over there with the TV behind me, we got like one of the original Nintendos. It's like the second one out or something. got super punched. Mike Tyson
Joe
super
said
punched.
nothing since Tetris.
Hey, I like Tetris. That game makes me cuss. All right, folks. I'm going to find some food. Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody. Thank you, Billy.
Have a good one, guys.
Really great seeing you, man.
Yeah,
Again,
man.
Billy, thank you for getting me on those snakeheads, bud. We're gonna get together soon. I'm excited for the party. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
anybody else? I'm
Yeah.
pumped.
We'll talk more about it. We'll get it all worked out.
John, Lydia,
Yeah. Billy.
have a good night.
We
Guys
want to
gotta come down.
We want to bring the boat. And this
Yeah.
week we're getting the pontoon out and ready because this cold weather, it'll be crappy time. So as soon as we start getting a few bites, I'll let everybody know, and we're gonna jump on the pontoon.
Oh, I'm
Sounds like a
coming
plan.
out your way. I'm coming out your way the day after I get back from Miami. I'm letting you know that. I've already planned that in my head.
And it would be kind of cool, like party day, if we maybe went crappie fishing that afternoon and come home and had a party.
Sounds good.
You never
I
know.
like it.
Start
But
the
I'll be
party
there
on
the
the
day after I
pontoon.
get back from Miami anyway.
Yeah, well, I'll see a guy. Talk to a guy about have your people call my people. All right, later all. See y'all.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.